Hello everybody, sorry about that. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Welcome to my channel. I'm totally flustered now. I don't know what to say or what to do anymore. Not that it's difficult to do. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Okay, today I wanted to talk about my project pan and do an update. But today's update is going to be without actual statistics. Why? If you've been watching for a while now, you know that mascaras and I do not seem to ever get along. Well, it seems to be moving to not just mascaras, but to BB creams now. Yay me! So, and this month has been not a great month, so I didn't use a lot of makeup this month. Maybe 7, 8 times, 9 maybe. Definitely not 2 weeks worth. So we're just going to go through what I have, sort of. I have no idea what I'm doing. I really don't know. Just like, please be patient with me. I love you guys so much. Oh, criminy. And also, I'm hoping this video doesn't go on too long because it is freaking hot here. Like, it's one thing to be hot in the desert, and I've been in dry heat, and it's nice. Right now we have a humidex that is stupid, so I'm sweating like crazy. I hate it. I hate it. But Ottawa's a valley, so we have stupid humidity. And we are looking, I actually asked Google, we're about 105 degrees Fahrenheit with the humidex right now. So it's stupid hot. It's insane. We've got air conditioners going like crazy. So, okay, the first thing I did do is I am getting rid of my Copycat Beauty. Why? Crap. I guess maybe I had it a bit too long, but I don't think it was that good to begin with, so it's gone. And instead, well, there are a couple of good things in here. Okay. Instead, I took out my last small one, and this is Pat. That's all, folks. Not enough medication in my life. This is Pat McGrath Labs. Let's see. This is what it is. I can't see if it's got an actual name, but it's Pat McGrath Labs. That's all I can see. Hello. Oh, Fetish Eyes Mascara. That's what it is. And I've finally figured out how to use an eyelash curler properly. And I'm using this. So I have lashes. Not very great lashes, but I have lashes, which I never did before. So this is like awesome. Okay, what else? I did finish, well, it stopped spraying, so yeah, it's pretty much finished. My e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, so that's done. What else did I finish? So yeah, this one as well, which is the Wander Beauty. I used it until it dried up. I guess I must have had it too long. Even though it never got opened, they still dry out, so I used this, got dry, I stopped. That's gotta wait. This one, BBB, I finally finished it. It's done and dusted. Can't do this anymore. So I am on my very last pencil, which I'm not liking, but I'm toughing it out. It's a Milani pencil. It's just as fat as this one. and I keep trying to go light-handed, very light-handed, and it's difficult. But can you look at my face? I am melting. I am melting. This one was finally finished, the No Problem Prime Essence. That lasted quite a while, so finally done. And my camera's about to die. I will have to continue this video. I am back! I don't remember what the last thing I talked about was, but what I can tell you is, I'm dropping stuff, I can't figure out how a camera battery can go from 2 bars to 0. Oh well, I'm back. That's the important thing. And I think the last thing I talked about was No Problem being done in my project pan. Okay. The other thing I managed to finish in my project pan, and this is the first time that I recall ever completely finishing something, is my Annabelle. Does this have a name? Ivory or something like that? Yep, Ivory. Completely empty. Empty. And I opened up, yes I did. Actually, technically I opened up 2. I opened up this one initially. Okay, well that can go. This Maybelline in, does it have a color name? Soft Pearl, this one. And then I realized that it was actually a bit shiny. So, no. So then the only other one I have as a single shadow that is close to being skin tone is eyeshadow single in color seems to be covered up. This one. So there we go with that. So that is that. Now, what else happened? I am actually working on posting the video where I'm talking about this. Let's see if we can focus on it a little bit. There we go. Okay, I started this. I managed to use it for a week. And something happened with this that has not happened since I was 21, maybe 22 if we're going to push it. And that is getting pimples under my chin. I continue to check. Pimples are all gone. It's been a couple of weeks since I used it. It was brand new. I took the seal off when I started using it. It's got to have an ingredient that my skin doesn't like. But I'm not chancing it again. Nuh-uh, I get it. Nuh-uh. I've got enough with the texture and the oils and wrinkles. No, I don't need to add pimples to that. And this one, I think I'm about here. Yeah, I am about here. Maybe 2 weeks worth, if that. I stopped using it because it started to stink. So there's that. Not having any luck with BB creams. No luck with BB creams because then I started to use this one. This one I managed to use, I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 times. It's got to be 3. I can't remember. All I know is that today I didn't use it. But I also know that a lot of people have received this and I have not seen a lot of videos about it. QMS is exceedingly expensive. One time I used it, I looked like I had a lot of texture. Okay, is it because of my Perricone? Is it because I was using this primer as well? Was it because I was using this? I don't know. I stopped using this. I stopped using this. I only used this. So I'm trying to figure it out. And then yesterday, no, not yesterday. I didn't put makeup on yesterday. Saturday I put makeup on And I don't know if you guys have noticed, if you've seen previous videos of mine, when I tend to put makeup on, I tend to dab. And I'm talking about even powders, I dab. And I got into that habit because of the creams, and I just dab. So I was putting on my powder to set everything. And then later in that afternoon, I noticed that there was no foundation here. I'm looking in the mirror. I go get my glasses to take a real good look in the mirror. All my foundation here was gone because I was dabbing it so to get a nice cut, nice chiseled look. I'm not going to bake, but at least I wanted to semi-chiseled, right? It was gone. I'm like, are you kidding me? So then I'm looking at the rest of my face, and I had patches and patches and patches where I had no foundation. I'm like, okay, I'm really not no luck whatsoever with BB cream. So we're looking at 3 now. 3. This is just as bad as my history with these. So today I'm using this. I don't know how it looks like on camera, but on this end of the world, I'm looking at a ×7 right here, and it seems to be okay, except for having blown my nose a few dozen times, and my glasses sliding down because it's so hot. And I've got concealer on, but everything's been melting, so yeah. I also stopped using this one because I don't know, it wasn't going right, so I started using this one, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to start with another one. But anyway, my concealer's almost gone, but this seems to be okay. So if I put makeup on tomorrow, I'll be using this again. This is my I know that when I first got this and I used it a few times, I loved it. So I am praying that everything goes well. This got 50 milliliters, which is the same amount as this, which is 1.69 US ounces. So that's pretty good. That's a good amount of BB cream. This one has 40 mil, which is 1.4 fluid ounce, and this one is 30 mil, which is 1 ounce. So this one is 1.5 of this one. So I think I paid $25 for this, $20-25. So it's good value for money, and it's La Roche-Posay, so you know you're getting a good skincare brand as well. But the test is going to be in the next few times I use it. Because after this, all I have left is foundation. Except for my Misha. Misha doesn't count because that's only once in a while because it's so precious. But this one I can get easily, whereas Misha I can't. I can just go to my drugstore and get it. So this is my very last BB cream, which has to last until the end of August. It's that simple. If it finishes before, I'll be happy. It just means I get to probably use my Quo, which is supposed to mimic the Glossier. So we'll see about that. But now you're starting to understand why I'm not doing a number thing with regards to my Project Pan. So the other thing, I had to replace this. So I had this that I received, my husband got it for me through Amazon, because this is not something we can get here in Canada for some reason. And it's probably because of ingredients. Let me put some on here. I've got the door closed and no air coming in here. It smells really nice. And the mister is like so fine. But yeah, this... I'm down. I'm going down. And I've also been digging into this more. I was scared at first, but I've been using this one and this one. I've already got, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've already got a dent in here. This one is exceptionally pigmented, so it's like I barely touched it, and that's a winter shade. that's a winter shade. And I've got a dent in here too. Now the only thing I have to be careful is my very sensitive skin here. But yeah, I was so scared to use this, but I'm finally using it, and hopefully by the end of the year I'll be done with that. And this one, which is my balm powder, is almost done. Like, I mean, I'm getting close to the end. That's all I've got left. And after this, I will be switching over to the oldest one, which is my Makeup Forever foundation powder, pressed foundation. So that's okay. Now this one does not want to quit. My Lila concealer. And I'm tired of using it. I want to use a proper, what's it called? Contour, but I need to finish this. And I'm not going anywhere, so it doesn't matter. But it doesn't want to quit. It really doesn't want to quit. And I'm using it with a sponge. I'm finding it goes on better with a sponge. But it just, I can't even, like the dent is like this, and the bottom just doesn't come close. You get your money's worth, I guess. Can you imagine if it was concealer? It would last a year. And this one, same. This one doesn't want to quit either. Like, I've been on the bottom since, for 3 weeks now. Granted, I haven't used it that much, but still, it's been almost like this for a long time, and yet there's still more. There's more and more and more. It's like Hermione's purse. It doesn't end. It's insane. Same with this. My bronzer. It doesn't want to end either. I mean, look at the pan on that. And you can, I don't know if you can notice, but it's, I'd say at least 0.5 millimeter thick on the edge, and I've always taken off the edges. I want to use another bronzer. I am so tired of this bronzer, but I don't want to give up on it. Jesus criminies. Yeah, this concealer should be close to being done, but it's not, it's creasing a lot lately, so I'm thinking it's like ick. And I think this highlighter is, well, I think this highlighter is too oily. So I think I'm gonna have to take it out. I'm about here. It's very, very oily, and so maybe that's one thing that wasn't helping with my texture and whatnot. But, oh, let's see, I thought this one, look at the pan on here. Look at the pan on my IT Cosmetics. That's insane. And I wanted, excuse me, I wanted to use something a little more corally because of summer fun stuff. So I took out this little Becca, I can't see the name of it, but this little Becca blush, which also has a little bit of shimmer. So if ever I'm into using a bit of a powder, I'll use this. But it's pretty much the same as the Natasha Denona. And is this the one I've been using? I can't get it done. I can't get a lipstick done, not even a mini. Look at that. It's not even there. And when I use this, I use it at least 4 times in one day. It's just not giving up. My makeup is not giving up, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things done and things falling. 9 more things done. I'm proud of that. I am proud of that. And as if I remember saying at the beginning, I have the last eyebrow pencil I'm working on. I have the one eyebrow gel that is not finishing. The BDB brow gel is not finishing, and I have 2 left. I just want want to get under 300 products and still buy makeup. Oh, and I have to say thank you very much, Samantha March, for giving me serious FOMO when it comes to Sigma eyeshadow palettes. I'm like, I want 4 of them. 4, that's all. Yeah, just 4. Yeah, that's all. One thing I do need to do though is I want to take out all of my eyeshadows. I'll show you that in another video. But I want to take out all of my eyeshadows and see if I could dupe the vibes of the Neutrals palette from Sigma. I gotta see if I can dupe the vibes on that. Thank you, everybody, so much for visiting with me, taking time out of your day for me once again. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and be sure to subscribe to my video channel. Thank you. A bientôt.